Hey everybody, so pretty excited today. The wife and I decided to go out garage sailing. Usually we don't do a whole lot of garage sailing for collectibles. I don't really find a whole lot in garage sales, but I actually saw one online. A gentleman was selling a bunch of toys and collectibles, so it definitely piqued my interest. Browsing through his photos, I found this piece that I really wanted. So it was a Freddy Krueger. As you can see there, I messaged the gentleman. He said it did have the hat, but the hand was broken, and he only wanted about $10 for it. So I was gonna go out and get it this morning, but sadly I did not get up in time and it was gone before I got there. So missed out on that one, but he did have a bunch of other cool pieces that I was able to pick up. So still excited. I got 3 new pieces that I added to my collection. So let me show you what I got. So the wife and I just got back from garage sailing. We did end up hitting about 3 or 4 other ones while we were out and about. Didn't find anything too amazing at these other garage sales except for a couple of movies. So I'll show you the DVDs that I picked up. So I was able to grab 3 DVDs from one of the garage sales. I got King Kong, which, you know, who doesn't like King Kong? So love those movies, one of my favorites. Exorcist: The Beginning, which is kind of cool that it's still even in its original case. Never seen this one, so looking forward to that. And then this one, Horror Express. So this is one I've never heard of. It's definitely an older movie about a guy finding the missing link, and it ends up being an alien. So we'll see how that goes. Not sure how good this movie is going to be, but come on, look at that. I had to pick it up. Okay, now I will show you the pieces that I actually picked up at that first stop. So as you can see here, the gentleman did have quite a selection. There was a lot of other cool toys that were there. Some some Austin Powers, some video game stuff, some Tekken, some Star Wars. A good amount of selection of toys, and I was happy to be able to pick up a couple. So first off, I was able to pick up this guy. So this is pretty cool, a little pumpkin head figurine. I do remember having this one when I was younger, so I was excited for that one. So that's kind of a cool little neat piece out of the box, and he was only $1, so you can't beat that. So the next piece I saw, I actually did not notice when I was looking at the pictures online. So this was a pleasant surprise when I got there. But it is a Movie Mannix Army of Darkness Evil Ash. So this is really cool. I mean, obviously, there's always that wear of it and the aging. As you can see, the box has started to yellow. But other than that, this is in very good condition. It's still on the card. It still looks very good. The tag's not ripped or anything like that. So very, very good quality. Happy to pick this up. I got to rewatch the Army of the Darkness. I wasn't a huge fan of the first kind of trilogy of Evil Dead, but definitely going to give it a second shot, but definitely excited to have this piece added to the collection. So the final piece that I was able to pick up today was one that I thought I saw in the photos. It was kind of off to the side by Edward Scissorhands, but I wasn't sure if exactly what it was, and when I got there, I was happy that it is what it was, and that is the Tortured Souls. So this is a line from McFarlane Toys as well. This thing's actually, it's pretty good size. It's a nice piece. So I do have nothing else of the Tortured Souls yet. I got a lot of stuff from the Twisted Land of Oz, which I will still show you guys. I got to do a video on that. But this piece is awesome. This is a really, really good showpiece. So I am incredibly excited to get this piece. Sad that I missed out on my Freddy Krueger, but this is definitely a piece that I am happy I picked up.